Hello there. How's it going? All right. Malding time begins. Assault sniper rifles and fuck this fucking bullshit piece of shit damn rifle, man. I'm hoping when I speed this damn thing up with that extended barrel, it'll do some work, because holy shit. Yeah. The amount of hate I have for a DMR is insane. Okay, so if I'm gonna do the challenges, let's see. Cool. Now I can actually go get some kills with it. No, that's the thing. That one is like terribly inaccurate. So, all right, so here they are. Most accurate DMR so far is the EBR. This one just needs stuff and it would be more accurate. This thing ain't accurate, but this thing is like insanely accurate according to its not stats, which is really weird. This is more accurate than this, which is, this gun is infinitely better. But the SVDM is like dancing all around the target when I shoot this thing. But this thing is insanely good. Like, it got me off of my favorite, which is the EBR. So we're just hoping that when we get it out, the barrel upgrade it'll work. All right. We're going to go one match of Conquest. I'm going to go be a sniper douchebag while I get my 10 kills. So as long as I get that, that'll be great. We can work with this. Work on getting that up. Yeah, it's a semi-auto rifle. Interesting. Defender. It's the daily challenge.
Hostiles are targeting our comms units. They must be protected. Be advised, the sector is lost. Set up defensive positions.
Oh, they are steamrolling them. Actually, I wonder if I could try to pick a few off from up here. And I'm dead. What in the shit is this bullet drop? Dude, I can't quite grasp DNA. Like, it's just, it's not fun to play at all. Like, I literally feel like I'm playing Wuthering Waves. Like, it feels like a cheap version of Wuthering Waves. course I get shot. See, it feels like a garbage version of it. And it's like, I don't get it. Maybe it's... My mentality is basically like, why? How? What the shit? 3 hits and I'm dead.
Medic! I'll make it! Hold on! Stay with me! Let's go!
Hostiles have armed explosives on Bravo.
And I'm dead. No, she's not. She's actually really bad. She's gonna end up needing a buff. She's not doing what she needs to be doing. Yeah, that's the general sentiment from most players that didn't end up going deep.
Let's move!
Our attack's working. Enemy numbers are down.
Enemy contact in my AO!
Why in the hell did a freaking sniper rifle point blank not kill somebody?
If the enemy keeps bleeding numbers like this, they're done.
Drag!
The enemy has almost no soldiers. Their position can't hold.
Yep, that's kind of where I'm thinking. Alright, well we gotta play sniper a little bit longer, because I got the score, but I didn't get the kills. Nice, we got the 11-round mag for the 1911. Conquest version of it. Okay, this is gonna be a long fight.
All units, objectives are ready for capture. Move out and secure. Objective marked. For the attack. Objective Bravo has been secured. Okay, we have eyes on an enemy tank in your area. All call signs. Aircraft now ready for deployment. Hostile attack confirmed.
Damn it.
Enemy attack
Medic!
No, there's nobody to revive me here.
We're targeting objective Delta.
Okay, we've got an enemy sniper located in the mission area.
Right as I was about to pull the trigger.
Need a medic! I'm fucking hit!
Is he gonna actually revive me?
Medic!
Yes.
Thanks.
We need to defend the marked objective.
Enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Damn it, they're both shooting up here.
Delta has been secured by hostiles.
Man, I can't get it on today with this rifle.
We are tracking you outside the comfort zone. Be advised, hostiles still hold more objectives.
He hits me, whatever. We're just gonna die off, because there's nothing we can do on this. Oh, and then I get killed by a guy over there.
Our troops have neutralized objective Charlie.
We have secured more objectives. Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha.
Our troops have secured Alpha. Objective control has been regained.
Dude, I cannot get ahead today. I'm already getting waked by a sniper. 250 meters away. Okay. He's back over there in that lot.
I have eyes on a hostile sniper south of your location.
I didn't even see him. Yeah, I did one more version. I'm not gonna do another one until I see the December report. But I'm gonna do it one more time. So I can give it 30 days, and we can see what goes on, see how they progress, see what they are trying to push forward. bullet fall off, I think, from here is a little much.
We are attacking objective Foxtrot. Okay, I'm tracking a hostile helicopter in the mission area. Forces have neutralized objective Foxtrot.
Our troops have secured more objectives. Foxtrot has fallen to the enemy.
Hostiles are attacking Alpha.
Alright, this is a little too far back to be shooting. Hopefully they've earned a bit more next month. Or at least the English. If they don't release it by the end of next month, I'm very concerned. If they don't release the limited banner before, in the next 14 days, there's a serious issue. Most of the snipers aren't really sniping anymore.
Alright, we are targeting objective Foxtrot.
Damn it.
Medic!
I think there's someone right here. No, there's not.
Attention. We are
Yeah, no,
attacking
that's
objective
a big
Foxtrot.
issue. If they walk back on that. Because, like, that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to, because, like, I know it's petty as fuck, but I really will not play with new units until they have an English voice actor. And if not, I really will not play with the new units. Should have the option. Yeah. But I mean, they said it's gonna take about a month, which I get. I can bite. Okay, so we just unlocked the sniper rifle. But I mean, if it's more than a month and they don't do it, that's when I start having issues. And I'm dead. He said it would take about a month from them starting to do it. Because it would take about a week to get it in, recorded and put into the game, and then a month for him to do the process. To get it actually submitted into the Google. Too late. End of November, beginning of December. Because, I mean, just judging by the production timing of it, there's no excuse. Yep, that was him.
Forces are attacking Charlie. We have lost control of Charlie. Be advised, the enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Hello there, how's it going? Panicking right now? Why? What about it? Why are you panicking? You need to do the service account transfer. So, you need to go through and transfer over your account from the service transfer. And then you'll have all your stuff back. Oh, you just started? Then, did you not sync your account? Interesting. I didn't think they let you use stove accounts anymore. Try logging in just with the normal email. Okay, we done that. So that's just back to support. That's always what I typically do as well. Trying to think. Nothing's happened in the last, like, month. Like, okay, so September was the, end of service for Smilegate. Then it came over to, Major 9. Major 9's picked it up, so the service transfer was between them. You probably started after the service transfer. From there, you went and played a few weeks because you got the Victoria skin, which was from the event that just ended, which isn't a big deal. Then Stove will shut down sometime in December. The forums themselves will shut down for Outer Plane. I wouldn't have, like, personally, skins for me would not be something to keep me around if it was a free event skin. That skin's been around before, so it is a rerun skin. You just gotta play long enough to get it. The big thing would be if you had, like, paid skins and stuff like that. I'm more worried in, like, what were your units and stuff like that at this point. So, let's see. What else am I missing that has gone on? Are you 100% sure it was a Stove account? Yeah, that part I'm not necessarily worried about. Because if you didn't re-roll for, like, a demi unit, that makes it a little bit longer. Because you're trying to get that. I'm trying to think. You shouldn't be able to use a Stove account on that, because that should have been disabled at launch when they brought the servers back up. That's what blows me away. You shouldn't have been able to do that. It should be Gmail, Facebook, and I think the only unit I really wanted was the two-tail Tamanome, and God, I hope she's still running, if not. Well, no, she just came off of Banner, but there's gonna be, another, or potentially another custom banner that's gonna be a better one. Which will allow you to get far better units than Tamamo. Tamamo's a cool unit, but she's gonna be hard to use in a lot of content. She's got her niche places where she's great, but outside those, she kind of sucks. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I would suggest 2 things. One, get back into it right now, and in the next week, if they end up dropping the custom recruit banner, I would re-roll a new account on that and try to do that. You're big fox guy. That's fair. No, I get that. But do not use the custom recruit banner for her. Well, yeah, because we can't... He dodged Zeph's attempt. No, it sounds like they started right after. 1 month ago would have been just after the transfer. And the server was down for an entire week, which would have been September. So it was impossible to create it in September, or late September. So just start a new account? Yes, for the moment I would. And keep trying, because I don't, like, I'm trying to rack my brain on where you either created a guest account, never synced it up to anything, you are not using the right email address on one of the options to log in with, something's not right, and that's what's bugging me. And I wish I had more answers, but I mean, this one's actually, this is something we haven't dealt with. I've tried all my options because I did not use a guest account. Also, I did all my possible Gmails. Huh. Okay. All right, here's a really stupid question, which deserves a really stupid answer. By chance, are you checking the right server when you look for it? When you log into any one of those Gmails, are you checking to make sure you're logging into the right server? Because Global 1 has always been Global 1. Global 2 is now Asia 1, Asia 2, and Korea. And then Japan is on its own. And you can log into one email and there be an account on each one of those servers. So that's also something that I want to make sure you've checked, is that all the email addresses you've used were that. You used Global 1. Okay. Alright, what about... What about, I'm trying to think of all the login options there. I'm pretty sure it's just Gmail, Facebook, and then the actual, like, email client one. Because I think they're removing the X verification if it is there. I don't know. I'm actually stumped on this one. Alright, let's go mauled over this DMR. Makes sense. Yeah, the paid thing definitely makes it easier to stop with. Alright, we're really about to maul. Yeah, pleasure to meet you. Sorry the circumstances are shit where you lost an account. Son of a fucking bitch. Ugh. No, shit. Son of a bitch. Why did my gun have to be out of ammo?
Let's go.
Damn it. This is a death trap over here. I have destroyed their transfer beacon. Yeah, but the reroll shouldn't be... Son of a bitch, they let him get behind us. God, we've got to defend A like our life depends on it. Oh my god, the amount of people shooting down here is nuts.
Need a medic!
How are we getting shot?
Fuck!
Like, okay, so he climbed up there.
Medic!
Son of a bitch.
Hostiles have armed explosives on Alpha.
Yeah, I would be mad if I lost a God roll account, but you're not gonna get a God roll account, most likely. Okay, they got this. Damn it.
Be advised, hostiles have taken the sector. Prepare for incoming attack.
Like, God roll accounts are not something you're just gonna see.
Enemy attack is confirmed. Defend the sector.
I gotta be careful because a sniper could pop my head off here. Whoop!
The enemy has set explosives on Alpha.
Damn it. I think I'm just gonna die out because nobody's gonna actually come up there and grab me. Come on, come out of combat, come out of combat, come out of combat. Oh my god, there's so much shit going on!
Enemy charges are set on Bravo.
They are hard bum rushing this. And I'm dead again. I'm alive! I'm dead again. I'm alive! I'm dead again.
Objective Alpha.
No, 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 no. Do not give him this.
Hostile explosives on Bravo have been disabled. Hostiles have destroyed objective Alpha.
I just literally shot him in the dick. Literally shot him in the dick. What remains of his dick has been blown away by a 45. By the time I re-rolled Nikkei, the banned emulator, so I had to re-roll the PC Client 1 re-roll attack. That would, see, I would never re-roll Nikkei now. That is so not worth. Because I was re-rolling, I was re-rolling 8 at a time, and it was garbage. And I'm dead again. From behind. Oh, I was definitely ready to give up. I was ready, so ready to give up, because I had already gotten her. Alright, oh, I had both Scar- I had every unit in the game, pretty much. Damn it, he just mowed us all down. Only missing a few pilgrims. So I had... the last... really stopped getting them right towards the, those last, like, 2 months worth of units, I stopped getting. They just weren't worth. Damn it. Singing Isabella Grave in the newest program. But I won't go back. I will not go back to Nikkei. And I'm dead. Oh, I loved the graphics of it, and the story of it was amazing. But, I will... That's just not... When they went public, ruined their game. Going public was one of the worst things. Or whatever their company was. Damn, I can't even think of the name of it anymore. Shift Up. Yeah, they are blitzing the shit out of us. And I'm dead. That was terrible. Basically, you need to get, really? And we're dead. Shit. I mean, we didn't do bad, but we got steamrolled. Alright, quit to menu. Let's go. I think I'm like 1 away from the extended barrel, which will speed up my shot because I'll get better rifling on it. So no, you do not want to go for air. You do not want to go for any of the custom recruit, any of the custom recruit characters because they are given to you for free. So, here's what I'm gonna tell you, and I hate doing this because I'm normally not that person. 1, you need to go actually check out my Ultimate Beginner's Handbook on YouTube. I have an entire guide to take you from the beginning, and we're moving forward into the guide. I haven't had... The first 2 weeks of November are like one of my busiest weeks of the month, every November, so this has been really hard to make videos. Plus, I was transferring over to the new computer, so the end of October got fucked. So I haven't been able to make up that. So, what I'm going to tell you to do is you need to go watch through some of those videos because in about 15 minutes, I'm going to have to get off and start prepping for a podcast that I'm on Thursdays. So I won't be on to answer too many more questions after a few minutes. But that's normally the reason why I'm telling you to do that is because that's a source of information to ask when I'm not around or not able to answer stuff on Discord. That will take care of it because I'll walk you through things about like who to pick for and all this type of stuff. I cover a lot of that. But inside your custom recruit, what you're going to want to work on is you're going to want to get things that are going to complement the, yeah, the tickets are there until the end of December. And then those are going to change. But basically what you're going to want to do is, in the reroll, you're going to want to go pick up Demi Luna or Demi Stella, depending on what you want to do. Both are really good, and they're both, like, really great reroll units. Then when it goes to the custom banner, you're going to want to go pick up things like Valentine. You're going to want to grab Valentine, Nella, Hilda. There's several that you're going to want to go through, and I list them off in the video to start picking through. There's basically a priority A, a priority B, and then just as you get a unit, you rotate off into the rest of the roster. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to build up your Chimera team. You're trying to build up your Glyces team. Your Deck and Mech team is your Chimera team in the beginning. Your reroll isn't going to have Monad Ava in it now because that just ended as well, so you won't be able to get Monad Ava leveled up. So Tio is going to become the healer for you in the beginning, so you're going to be wanting to get that. The best order you want to watch them in is actually chronological. Chronologically is going to help you out the most. Because it is the order of information is way better. Yes, but the issue with the light dark selectors is it takes 3 weeks to get through it, so you don't even fucking worry about them because it's 3 weeks to go through each. It's a unit a week you get. So you don't want to count the light dark selectors as part of the reroll, due to not being able to blast through them in 1 week or one sitting. You have to go through them. They are time gated. No, I would have never have guessed by Rappy being in your name whatsoever. I would have never have known. Never. Never. But I would highly suggest watch them in their order. But if you're going to skip around, at least watch the reroll guide. I go over some basic information. Some of it's outdated there. A little bit outdated, we would say. Then jumping over to challenges is definitely one to lightly watch, because I'll talk about some of the stuff. Let's see here. Before you summon, probably... let's see here. Actually, if you honestly just need to jump into it, go to 13 and 14 will get you a good chunk of information, because the 14 tells you about all the teams you're gonna need. I'm telling you, that's super secretive, and I would have never have guessed. But number 14 specifically talks about the free units you get, and those are the units you do not need to roll for. You just need to work on unlocking the very first ones. The who to summon for is a great one, but that video is generic information, and it is teaching you about the summoning process of, because what it's basically setting up for is the who to summon for videos for the next video that I'm going to try to put out hopefully tomorrow or the next day. So hopefully tomorrow or Saturday I will be putting out another video, which is the team building. This is like setting up for it, because we teach... Yeah, I would go, if I was going to do it, I would do 0, 1, 14, and then 13, and then, yeah, I would do it in that order. I think there were some suggestions that relied on 3-star full tickets that are gone as well. Yeah, no, thankfully mine are all gone. I didn't write the guide based on known limited information completely. The only reason why I did the Mon at Ava one is because at the time that was such a big deal that they do that. But the good news is the idea of the Ultimate Beginner's Handbook is it is set up to be a beginner's progression. So as you play the story, or as you start, the Ultimate Beginner's Handbook is that progression of as you see it, it shows up in the handbook. So I have designed it to be that way for beginners, so that as you go through the reroll, then it goes to the next step, the next step, the next step, and it walks you through the whole process. That should help speed up everything you need to know. The only issue is just I can't release videos fast enough for it. Sweet. I've almost brought my kill to death spread back from a 0.3 to a 1.0 kill to death spread. I am so freaking close. I will actually go positive before the end of November. I went like super degen on... I will literally do the most degen shit with defibrillators to revive people. And I mean, there was one match I got like 70 revives on it, but my kill to death spread was terrible. I am suicidal medic in this game. I will bonsai the hell out of it, but I will revive everybody if I can. I need a little revive. Yeah, no, I mean, I am... Like, this tells you everything you need to know about me. I am a support class player when it comes to Battlefield. I will PTFO a little bit. I'll jump over the sniper and counter snipe because I'm decent with it. If I have to hump a tank because it's what's going to get us across the line, I'll go engineer. But I will not play assault unless I absolutely have to, which is weird because I was an assault player through Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, I lived on assault unless I wanted to do C4 shenanigans, then I was on support. So I'm right now, as long as I can have decent matches, this is what's gonna keep me from having the great positive kill to death spread, is this fucking piece of shit here. As soon as I can get off this, as soon as I can get this gun level 30, as soon as I can get it level 30, I will never touch this gun ever again. Sweet, we made it even more precise, just what we need. That is so not worth having 5 rounds. So actually, support is a very, very common class, but it's how people play support is the completely different thing. So there are 2 types of players that play support. One that is a very greedy person who plays it just to give themselves health and ammunition. And then there is a player like me who literally plays it to heal. My whole objective is to be the defense support player. So, but yeah, this is gonna keep me from that positive kill to death spread, because this thing is either an even exchange or, okay, because like here, if I show you these one at a time, this is what's nuts. So, really reliable DMR. Like, this one's very accurate. It's just a little weak when you're going to shoot. But this is also the best built EBR I have because of how long I played on it. So, this one's absolutely great, and I can do really well with it. But then you go get this guy. This one hits like an absolute truck. You just gotta deal with that big, heavy recoil. And that's what makes this gun so damn devastating. But then you go over to what's supposed to be a better version, and you get this shit. This one's a lot harder. Like, you've really got a mag dump on this. Which is why I was overshooting. If you were paying attention to that last, like, close quarters match, when I first got in, I was overshooting. I was just digging in, knowing that I only have 10 or 11 rounds, realistically. I was overshooting because I wanted to make sure that I got the kill. Versus actually just putting in the rounds necessary into somebody. So I was overshooting when it came to a body. Because, like, to dump down range, I'm taking way too many shots to do that. Like, it's a good rifle when you look at it on paper. Pretty controlled, reliable up and down, but it's I don't know. And like I said, I'm really hoping it's super copium. I'm hoping that the extra 200 muzzle velocity will make that travel better, because then that's 1,000 meters a second. which will get the bullet on target faster. Because everything else on paper says this is a decent gun and is better than my EBR that I normally use. Better than this one. So, we'll see. Because I gotta take this bitch up to level 30. At level 30, then I get the camo. For the, we'll get the camo for the desert multicam version. So, SVDM right there. Mastery rank 30. Not 20, which is what the SK86 was. This one's making me having to go all the damn way to 30. So, like I said, I'm gonna become best friends with this piece of shit just to get this stupid camo. And then after that, it's just going through and taking weapons up to 20. Most of them 20, some of them are 30. Oh yeah, we actually unlocked this. Let's check this real quick, and then I gotta go. Wait. Never mind, this gun's already decked the frick out. Yeah, we're about to get started in about an hour, so yeah. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. We're gonna get off, I think, here. Yeah, I can't do that, so we're gonna have to wait quite a while to get that rifle. To actually be able to build that rifle on our own is gonna take a hot minute. Because I need the left accessory. Oh, I've got the rangefinder. Hold on, can I build this thing now then? Underbarrel, angled. I've got the 6x scope, which is probably not the scope that we were using. Look, take this thing out on the firing range real quick. That is definitely not the optic we want to use. Okay, it's almost there. So we need, realistically, we need the extended barrel at 16. We need the, we got the long range bullet there. We just need the extended barrel at 16. The... Which suppressor is actually on that gun? Okay, it's the lightened suppressor. Alright, it's almost built. That's what's fucking wild. Yeah, 85. Probably just that. Well, we still know, because we still got to get the suppressor and the barrel on it. Okay. We'll never hip fire it, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, we've almost got this thing built. Boom, boom. For me, though, I really want to get a... The variable probably is what we want to get. The 3 to 10. But that's at MR40. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get off. I need to go start preparing for the podcast stuff. So... But duly noted. Duly noted. Fucking piece of shit. Just so close, yet so far away. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Let's go ahead and do the shout outage stuff. We will be over here and here in 50 minutes-ish. So y'all take care, enjoy the rest of your day. Y'all really appreciate it. We got some shit done today. I got cooked, but it's all good. So yeah, I'll see y'all first thing tomorrow morning if I don't see you on the podcast. And yeah, later everybody.